Hello everyone, welcome back to Broken Bricks, and today is the first of what I'm going to be now officially designating as my bag-by-bag reviews. Just to help my videos stand out a little bit more, so that people will know what I'm about, just by reading the title or thumbnail. And we're kicking things off here with the LEGO Minecraft Warden Encounter. So this came out in June this year, and it is currently available for £18 in the UK. Or you could be sneaky like me and get it off Amazon for $14. Because there's never anything wrong with saving a little bit of money. And this has 238 pieces, and Brickset is telling me that it has 2 minifigures, so I guess the Warden counts, but the chicken doesn't, unfortunately. So if you're new here, the way that I like to review sets is to build bag 1, and then review the progress, and then bag 2, and so on. Just because it's more interesting to see how the build progresses instead of just reviewing the final product. And then at the end of the video I will rank it on the tier list, and we are actually going to be starting a new one to mark the beginning of this new sort of series. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead, open this up and start building. So here's everything from bag 1, and the minifigure is called the Silent Ranger, and she has a crossbow. And yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Silent Ranger, you need to be sneaky to avoid the Warden. And then there's a couple of accessories. There's a golden carrot, and then there is also a potion of healing. The build, we have made a section of cave, which is in the deep dark biome. So this piece here with the tooth pieces, I believe that's a skulk sensor. And then that detects a noise, which then goes to the skulk shrieker, and that's what summons the Warden. And that's interesting. It's got a 2x2 round tile with some printing on it, and it's inside one of these shulker block pieces. Then we have a few areas of skulk veins, and then this block with the textured tan brick is a skulk catalyst. Then there's a nice little stream of water, and it's using a translucent plate, which is interesting that they've started doing that again recently. And then over here, the black with the little bits of purple, I'm guessing is supposed to be obsidian. And also at the back there is this little white block, and I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to be. I think it might be wool, because in the game I think using wool makes your character make less noise, so that it doesn't attract the Warden as much. Sorry guys, I didn't have my other light on, and it was making my video look a bit weird, but hopefully it looks normal now. Anyway, this is what we have at the end of bag 2. So we've added this whole section with some lava and a lush cave, and again, transparent plate. I didn't realise they were doing it in 6x8, so obviously whatever it was that stopped them from making these, they've clearly got it all figured out now. And there is actually a couple of features with this section. We've got a block of TNT over here, and there's a little button that you can push, and that will push the TNT forward, and that makes this block come off like it's exploded. And it's very simple. It's just a Technic axle going through these bricks, and then in the cave there is a block of diamond ore which you can remove. And then there's a lava stream coming down from the ceiling, and then some vines with glowberries. There is also one of these flowers hanging from the ceiling, which I can't remember the name of. Then at the top there is a little Technic axle that you can pull back, and that will make this block of gravel fall down. And you can also do it so you have the player on top and make the player fall as well. Bag 3 is the Warden, and then also a chicken, and the chicken does also come with an egg and these 2 white studs, which I'm not sure what they're supposed to represent. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be pieces of an egg that's been thrown and smashed or something. But the Warden is probably the highlight of the set for a lot of people, and it's really really poseable. So the legs can rotate at the hips, and they can also both move forwards and backwards. And then both of the arms are on ball joints, so they've got a very wide range of motion. The head is on a ball joint as well, so it can turn all the way around and it can look up and down as well. And it's got a really cool design using these 2x4 tiles for the rib cage and the weird hole in its chest. I'm not entirely sure what that is. And you can also turn his mouth upside down to make him look happy. And it does look quite plain from the back, but they did add these extra tan pieces, which is a nice little bit of extra detail that they didn't have to do. But yeah, the Warden is really cool, and it is nice that they have put him in a cheaper set. So overall, this set's got a lot packed into it, especially for the price, and yeah, pretty much everything that's here is really good. I noticed with my previous tier list that I was kind of putting everything in A, so I am going to try and be a little bit less generous going forward. So I think we're going to go ahead and put this as a high B tier. Not because there's necessarily anything wrong with it, it just doesn't, absolutely blow me away or anything like that. So that is it for my first official bag by bag review. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you're new and you like this format of video, please consider subscribing or just sticking around, because this is how I like to do all of my reviews. Anyway, that's it from me for today, so thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video.
Good, Anakin, good. Subscribe. Subscribe now.
It should.
Do it.